It actually dovetails into my last question, which I think is the most important of all. And that is, we've talked about so much, and our poor human brains can only retain about two or three things at a time. We get overloaded. If you were to have an opportunity to say, here's the one single most important thing that I want the audience to take away from our conversation today, what would that one most important takeaway be?
Yeah, that one takeaway from my perspective would be, Steve, is understanding. Do you have some type of understanding of your current state in the business today? So, do you know where all of those gaps are? How do you have that documented and mapped out? And then what are you doing to address those things? And so that's something that you can do today, and just getting started with understanding where do you currently sit and then where do you want to go, right? And understanding what that future state looks like and starting to craft that vision. And that's something that a lot of times people in support don't make enough time for, is that future state. So just so caught up in kind of chasing that reactive nature of things that they don't stop to think about, okay, we're at point A, how do we actually get to point B? And how do we do it in a way that doesn't disrupt our internal team, but also our customers? Because going back to trust, if we disrupt things too much, then they might start asking questions, or you could even accidentally degrade the quality of support that you're giving if you're trying to move too quickly or in a direction that isn't in line with your customer expectations.